Welcome to Military Campaigns, the ultimate exploration of battles that shaped history, strategy, power, and courage. Each episode takes you to the front lines of pivotal moments in time. If you haven't seen our first video on what would have happened if Germany won World War I, pause for a moment and let that possibility sink in. Imagine a world where the Central Powers emerged victorious. Intrigued? Then take a moment to watch our first video. It will provide the context needed for the riveting discussion that follows. In our previous exploration, we dared to envision a world where Germany stood triumphant. We delved into the strategies and scenarios that could have led to such an outcome. Today, we venture deeper into the unknown, unraveling the details of a hypothetical peace treaty between the Central Powers and the Allies. Let us begin with the smallest of the Central Powers, Bulgaria. A late entry into the war, Bulgaria joined the fray on October 14, 1915, a full year after the conflict began. Driven by promises of land and military support, they signed a secret treaty with the German Empire, a pact that would shape their destiny. The territories promised to Bulgaria in this clandestine agreement hint at what they might have demanded in the Treaty of Geneva, the treaty that would rewrite the history of World War I. The German Empire pledged to grant Bulgaria vast swathes of land, including Macedonia and parts of old Serbia. These gains would have not only expanded Bulgaria's borders, but also secured strategic access to the Aegean Sea, a prize that could have altered the balance of power in the region. Now, consider the Ottoman Empire entering the war with a surprise attack on Russia's Black Sea coast. Their initial goal was survival, but as the Russian Empire faltered, their ambitions grew. In our timeline, the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk returned lost territories to Turkey. In this alternate reality, the Ottomans would have sought similar gains, aiming to secure their empire for generations to come. The Austro-Hungarian Empire, a key player from the war's outset, sought the full integration of Serbia into their imperial domain. Yet, tensions with Germany over the fate of Poland threatened to unravel their alliance. As their military failures mounted, they were forced to accept a lesser share of the spoils, a compromise that would have tested the very fabric of their fragile empire. Want more tactical insights? Subscribe to our Hounds of History network for more episodes and exclusive military documentaries. The battlefield awaits. And now, we turn to the heart of the Central Powers, the German Empire. Their demands were bold, their ambitions boundless. In the Treaty of Geneva, Germany would have reshaped the map of Europe, imposing their will on the vanquished. From Russia, they would have seized vast territories, forcing the independence of nations like Ukraine and the Baltic states. Germany aimed to turn these newly independent states into vassals, ruled by German princelings, and to extract economic reparations that would have secured their dominance for decades. In Western Europe, Germany's reach would have extended to Italy and Luxembourg, with Belgium reduced to a vassal state. Their colonial ambitions would have known no bounds as they annexed African territories to create a vast empire spanning the continent. Yet across the Channel, the British Empire remained a formidable adversary. Protected by their naval superiority, they would have faced modest reparations, a testament to Germany's inability to invade the British mainland. But the true cost of this alternate history would have been borne by France. Germany would have imposed crippling reparations, dismantling forts, and demanding that France sever all trade ties with Britain. The loss of Alsace-Lorraine and vast swathes of French Africa would have finalized Germany's dream of a colossal African colony, a testament to their unyielding ambition. In the Treaty of Geneva, Germany would have emerged as a titan, reshaping the world in their image. A victory for the Central Powers would have brought about a new order, a fleeting era of stability built on the foundations of conquest. Wars end, but their lessons remain. Thank you for marching with us through history. Until next time, keep your strategies sharp.